Why do you not wear a mask?
Because it's a lot more about just safety. It's actually about control. And the mask, and it literally says on the box of the mask, it doesn't stop the virus. It decreases your oxygen. It allows you to breathe in your own CO2. You need oxygen to stay healthy. You need oxygen to fight viruses. So when you're wearing a mask, scientifically, it is actually lowering or it's increasing your risk of actually catching a virus.
When you hear Dr. Anthony Fauci, for example, who's on the Vice President's Health Commission on COVID, say that by wearing a mask you're helping to stop the spread, what do you think of that?
He's a liar
And why is that?
because I don't believe the numbers.
People die with about 40, 50,000 every month in the United States, and most of these are probably people that were going to die for some reason, and just because they had the virus in their system, it's listed as a death. So I'm not buying it. I don't think there's near as many deaths.
No, sir, I don't wear a mask. Never have. I don't plan to. I know 2 people that have died from COVID, so I know the virus is real. But if someone is in such dire condition that they are afraid that they're going to catch it, they need to stay at home anyhow. Because, and I'd say that to my mother. In fact, my mother's 94 years old.
But you mentioned it. What if you could actually bring it to her? Does that give you concern that you should wear a mask around her ever?
Well, no, I don't. Because, like I said, I think that they've blown the entire thing out of proportion.
What do you think of the president's handling of the coronavirus?
I think he's done a fabulous job. Trump has done all he could do. They tried to stop everything he tried to do.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? I mean, it's something that kind of snuck in here. You can't see it. I think he's done a lot better than the previous administration did with the N1H1.
But it's not his fault what's going on with this coronavirus. He has nothing to do with what's going on. It happened, he's trying to fix it. That's all you can do is try to fix the problem.
And I don't believe in wearing a mask. It don't do you a bit of good.
It's just a way to avoid getting harassed by people. It doesn't really serve that much of a purpose in terms of stopping the spread of the disease.
You're not going to die from it most likely.
I think he's doing everything that he can do.
But I don't go places where you gotta wear a mask.
Just because you don't want to have to do that?
Because I don't want to get in a fight with somebody, to tell you the truth.
And what would the fight be? What would the
I
fight
hope
be?
you're editing this.
What would the fight be about?
Running their mouth. I don't ask you why you got your mask on. Don't ask me why I don't have my mask on.
Well, it's my job to ask questions. I'm sorry,
No,
but
I'm just saying in general.